seen them. They work really well, especially for action, following some feller. Hey, friends, how we doing? I'm just out at Brian's, and I thought, what a good time to do a live feed for you guys. This is a scenario I've run into, I can't tell you how many times through the years. Brian's got some wood to cut. He's got this little homeowner saw here. Hey, it's just a little saw. This is wasn't planned to go live, but I'm sitting here filing this little power saw on the back of my tailgate right here. And I've got some axes in the pickup, and I want to go just kind of swing an axe around, but I got to create some firewood first. And it is cold. Check it out, friends. This is where we're at. How we all doing? Nice to see you. Hey, Alex. Brian, say hi to everybody.
Hey, buddy.
This is my dear friend Brian. You all know Brian. We've coming out here for years. How's everybody doing? Hey, Ron. Ty Simpson, good to see you. Kelly, Delivery Brian. Hey, buddy. Snowman, what a surprise. You got that right. Holy smackers, 85. Well, listen, let's file a power saw, but I'll show you where we're at first, friends. Hey, Shapeshifter, good to see you. Brian Gray, love you, buddy. Brian, I think I saw you buy a ticket for Buckin stock. So this is where we're at. We're at my buddy's Brian's place. And we're surrounded in owls and arbutus trees, which you folks know as maybe madrone, Douglas fir. And it is just, we're in Yellow Point. This is an amazing forest. I remember this tree that we saved out. Remember that one, Brian?
Yeah.
When we built the shop?
Yeah. We had to cut one over here.
Yeah, we had to cut that one, but I said, not that one.
And that tree is all those posts on there. That's what that tree is.
Oh, that's right, too. We milled him, didn't we?
Yeah.
For that there. So this is my buddy Brian's. Brian, how long you lived here? 25 years?
Oh, more than since 1981, too.
Yeah, so way long.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Now, friends, I want folks to know something. When I got smashed up back in 2006, I had only known this man for, I don't know, probably a while. Not long. What time? It's 97, 8, 9, 9. Maybe 6 or 7 years I'd known him at that time. And I was in a bad way. And a real bad way. And he came to my bedside. And he was just a friend. And he asked me if I was going to be okay financially. And he came to my bedside and we said, Brian, thank you. We're going to be all right. But just the fact that this man asked me if we were going to be okay. And I'd only known him 6 years, 6, 7 years at that time. This man is a solid human being. So after that, when I got back on my feet, we make sure Brian has always got firewood. I know some of you know this story, but it's an important story to mine of my journey in my life. And this man was at my bedside when I got smashed up, asking if my family needed help. And I was feeding 2 young children and a wife. I was a sole provider and still am. But Brian was there. So that's what you call a real friend. A lot of people scatter, but this man did not. So anyway, he doesn't like me telling that story because he's a humble man. But it's the truth. Anyways, let's get down to business. So since that day, friends, he don't pay for firewood or nothing or tree work or nothing anymore. Anyway, listen, I want to share something with you. This is a saw. It's one of these, okay? Yeah, he is a real one, Tyler. You know he is. He's a darn real one. This is a little saw. I got it running for Brian. He had a chain on it, which is we all know is 325 sprocket. And as you can see, I'm giving it some love here now. Here's after I file it right there. Nothing too aggressive, but you've got to get underneath these chains, friends. You got to get underneath them because look at them stock. You see how quickly you could make yourself a ski jump if you didn't get underneath that? You see that? The corners have been knocked off. So here's what I do. Here's kind of what I do. You and gals, you may see this. Let's put you guys here, gals, women, and children. Here's the deal. 325, right? So we got a 3/16 file. Now, there's not a lot of room under these teeth, friends, okay? Where's my glasses? Are they on my head or in my pocket? Let's get my glasses, friends. Good country, how you doing? It's a 290, and these little saws are good. So here's the deal. This is how I get these things going to get back on the stump. We all know this is straight across, right? This is the first filing. Friends, I do a thing called the boat stroke, okay? And it's like this. Do you see what I'm doing? I do that for about 3 to 4 strokes maximum. Jason Reese with a super chat, brother, I appreciate you. Thank you, buddy. So this is how I do it. I call it a boat stroke. And then after that, I'm now under the top plate, right? I'm under the top plate now. So now I can just go like this, nice and straight, and create myself a really strong top plate. You see what's going on here? So we got a few things to cut up here for Brian. And his saw was in a rough array. Done. So, let's see if I can point out to you guys something here. Here's the deal. You see what we got here, friends? You see that? It doesn't look terrible to you, but the corner's knocked off it. And it's safety. Samuel Cohen, thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you all so much. The Baconator, love ya. You see that right there, friends? It's not even sharp. Like, look, I can do this and nothing's happening. But you don't want to do that with this. It'll rip your finger off. See that? This is not sharp. It's not, friends. Okay? It's not sharp. See, the corner's gone. It's gone. Now, do you guys see what I'm talking about here? This is a stock chain pretty much. If you do not get that lower material, if you do not get that gullet right now and make it look like that, if you don't do that right away, you're going to be chasing it the whole way back. That's what you want right there. Now that's going to rip your finger right off. Okay? This side too. But this is not. This is going down a bad road. We got to get that. We got to get that, friends. So you can get it. You can get it normally. And you can get it by just going like this straight. You can, straight like this. But I go after it quicker. I just go down, straight down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look what happened. Look what just happened to that tooth. Where is it? There it is right there. See what just happened? I tore the gullet out of it. Right there. It's gone. See? But now we got to go there. See that shiny corner? It's got to be straightened out. And when I'm done, it's going to look like that. I hope that makes sense. Give me heck yes if it does. I don't care how you do it, what your hands look like. It matters not to me. But I'm telling you that boat stroke may save you some time. Now we go straight across and we get this cutting like wildfire. There it goes. There goes the burr. Gone. Let's reach for another one. We're straighten out because now we're under the plate, under the top plate. This is 3/16 file on a 325 sprocket, 325 chain. And then after we do that, friend, learned a lot. Good, Derbs. Good man. 263. No, it's a 290. Plant more trees. Heck yeah, right on, brother. It's a 290. Michael Oldtimer, how are you? Have you guys got your Buckin Stock tickets? I'm going to talk about this at Buckin Stock like you wouldn't believe. You know what we're going to do at Buckin Stock? We're going to set up logs in the ground, fat ones like this, at about waist height like this, and we're going to put stump vices in about 10 or 12 of them. Yes, we are. And we're going to have people come along, whoever they want, and stick their saw on that vise, put it in the stump vise, and I'm going to come around and we're going to do a filing clinic at Buckin Stock. And we're also going to have trees in the ground, leaning, dug in and leaning in the ground. And we're going to talk compression, tension, falling, freaking peace, love, and power sauce. Get your tickets. There's 200 spots. Buckin Stock in Indiana. Email Christine for details. I think even old Smitty's got a ticket. Bellhopper's coming. I can't wait to give old Bellhopper a hug. He's a little smaller than the last time I seen him. Hey, that Bellhopper, boy, oh boy, he's been losing some weight. It's good to see. Anyway, friends, this is just an impromptu video. I just wanted to stop in and say hello and talk to you about filing a freaking power saw chain with the boat stroke. Give it a shot next time. Thank you for the super chats, everybody. It's hard to see the messages when I'm filing. This thing got hammered pretty good. Oh, we're done. Beautiful. Okay. Now, friends, I don't have a raker gauge for this saw. I don't have a raker gauge. See? I've just got a square file. This is actually a square file, but it's flat. So I put my thumb on here like this. You guys can see me. See, I put my thumb on there and I just go like this. That's it. Just a couple strokes. Like that. This file's pretty rough, but I got to get this down so it's cut. So that's all I do. I haven't got myself a gauge, so I put my finger in front of the tooth and I give her a couple of whacks like that. 1, 2. This is a flat file. 1, 2. And it's probably going to be a little jerky because I ain't got a file gauge. But I'm just looking at my teeth and it's got one of those safety chains on it. So we'll show you how she cuts here in a minute. Maybe. There's not much to cut around the house, but you might be a little hungry, but that's okay. We got wood to cut. Let's see how quick this happens. 2 strokes on each one. There's a freaking, that shouldn't even be there. Hey? 201 people. I can't believe it. This is crazy. Plant more trees. Gotta like to hit the like button, friends. Plant more trees says hit the like button. I think you should listen to that guy. Put your finger in front of the tooth like I'm doing. If you got no gauge, just seriously, you just put your thumb over top of the cutting tooth and slide that flat file across, or you're gonna smack up your tooth. Now, I would think that I'm almost done here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Excuse me. We'll see how this thing will cut. Maybe I got something over there. There it is. We're done. We're done. So, this is what we end up with, friends. This little teeny saw. Oops, sorry. This is what we got. So, we got something to cut over there. That arbutus we got to cut, don't we, Brian?
Yeah.
That Wi-Fi probably won't last out there. But, so we'll get this thing. We'll put this on here, friends. Somehow. like that. There we go. She's all ready to go. So this is what we got. There she is.
Is that bolt on there?
Yeah. Which one, Bri?
This thing, how does it?
Yeah, this guy got her on there. Nice and sharp. There we go. The other side, I don't know if my gullet's pretty much the same. Yeah, same. Brian, would you mind just filming me for a second? I'm just going to grab one of those pieces of arbutus and I just want to show them how this thing cuts. Are you okay doing that?
Yeah, which one?
Yeah, well, just over here. I'll just fire this up. Friends, I want to show you how this cuts, and then just so we can get that out of the way, and then we'll have a chat. This should just fire up right, shouldn't it?
I don't know.
Come right in, Brian. So, friends, watch how this cuts. See that? The kickback zone? You guys ever seen wood like that? That's called madrone. We call it arbutus. It's hard. That thing's cutting real nice.
You can use that for a hot plate.
You could, Brian. So we're gonna go dig it into a chunk of fur. But friends, thank you, Brian. Yeah, she's cutting nice. Anyway, it's very cold out, friends. And like I said, this man here, he came to my aid in 2006. So I come out here and make sure he's always got his wood. There is so much footage of us cutting trees on this man's property over the years. There's actually, I'm gonna actually, you know what I'm gonna do for you guys? That wood's gotta be split. It's called arbutus. It's crazy wood. I'm gonna pull those out and split them right now. Brian, you don't need to film because I can set this up somewhere.
No, I don't mind. I'm going to stand there.
You good, Brian? Okay, so just film me, Brian. I'm gonna get Brian to film me, friends, and I'm gonna throw out some arbutus and split it by hand for you. We got 274 freaking people here. This is wild. Okay, Brian, so there you go. You good?
I'm good.
Okay. Let's get this axe here. All right.
You guys must know he's a good guy, this Billy Ray.
Now check this out, Brian.
Good afternoon.
Who say? Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
talk to them, Brian. Say hello to Brian, friends. He's holding the camera. He can read what you're saying, so give him some
Yeah,
love. Look at this, friends. This is my new 34-inch handle on a maul. Ever seen a maul that lays flat in your hands like that? Probably not, eh? No.
Got a bit of balance to it.
It's got balance, Brian. Exactly. And that's because of the handle. Here's one of the best axes you'll ever come across, ever. The wood bullet. Made by Liam Hoffman, designed by Buckin Billy Ray. Now,
God, there's a lot of people on here saying hello.
good.
Can't stand all the publicity, Billy.
They love you, Brian. Now, is that oh, this stuff's nuts. This is, friends, seriously, arbutus? Twisted arbutus? You'd be surprised. Let's split this, Brian.
Good, because I can't, it's too big to go in my stove.
Yeah, those are too big.
Too fat.
But the nice thing about this is, this is arbutus, and it is tough splitting. But when you got the wood bullet, Bri, it just doesn't matter. on your stove, Brian?
Oh yeah, no problem. Well, that's funny stuff. Like if you split it within the 6 months of cutting it, it's okay. But you leave it for a year, it just
good.
bounces.
Very true. I think that's it. We got any more, Brian?
Well,
We'll leave that. Oh, there is some here, Brian. But we're buried in the snow, aren't we? Yeah, we are.
yeah, that's true. It's in the snow. So.
What's this? Oh my. Oh, look at this, Brian. This is dry.
Yeah, that's been around for a while.
Well, that's not going to split very nice.
I don't know, it might. Might not.
Wow. So this is known in British Columbia. This wood is known. You'll hear everybody in BC talk about arbutus. And they don't like splitting it. Because if it goes dry on you, like Brian said, it's over. But this isn't going to be bad. This wood though, Brian, this is really nice.
Well,
I'm going to throw that over there, Brian.
put that in the fire tonight.
I would burn it because it's brown. Look at, friends, look at this. This is brown wood. It's arbutus. It's those ones I was showing you earlier. Look at it. Thin barked, crazy gnarly. This is some of our toughest splitting wood. I remember looking at this stuff, Brian. Look at this little guy. You think to yourself, well, that's going to be easy. Look at that stuff, Brian.
Yeah.
You're going to throw that in tonight, Brian. What's here? Here we go. This wood is best split when it's green. That's enough there, isn't it, Brian?
Yeah, that's lots.
Now that's going to burn hot. 30 BTUs on the scale. 30 or 31, friends. Oh. That's the wood bullet. Man, that's a nice. Oh dear. What's going on with this, Brian?
Oh.
You see what I'm saying?
No, you don't seem to have a problem with it. Whoops, I put my finger in front of the lens.
This is such nice firewood to burn.
Hey, watch out about those old timers, eh?
That's right. What's this now? Okay, well this isn't bad here now, Brian. What's this?
Another one.
There's another beautiful piece here. Oh, that's so nice.
Oh, hear that?
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
We got the owls out here hooting away.
So you saw that, right, friends? I'm going to show it to you again just because you're here.
I have my finger over the lens. Who says that? There we go. How's that?
Is it all right?
Yeah. Can you guys hear the owl?
Okay, go right on this piece of wood, Brian. I'm going to show friends the fleck.
Okay. Done.
Right? This wood, boy, Brian, I've been wanting to get at this for a while. Now, this is no easy splitting, friends. Wow. Listen to that owl.
There's somebody around here with a rabbit rescue and they let them run around so they don't last long.
I'll bet they don't. Friends, this is some of our finest firewood. It's actually our best firewood ever here around here. Is arbutus. It's kind of like eucalyptus. Okay, that's enough of that.
Okay.
Don't. If you ever find your way around something like that, don't hesitate. Just buy one. Okay. All right. Did he have his fingers in the way, friends? Anyway. Yeah, I made the wood bullet, friends, for everything. I'm not going to put my name on something that don't work. You won't get that axe stuck. You won't get it stuck, and it'll split anything you need if you know how to run an axe. Anyway, I'm very proud of it. What else? I'm going to let you guys go because I got to go run that saw up in the bush there. And I'll video some fir. Here's another wood bullet. And here's a makeshift bullet. And my new 34-inch handle. This is a scary tool right here. See the difference in the handle? Friends, see the difference? This thing is crazy. Crazy scary.
Here's a donation.
What do you got, an axe head? Oh, nice. Brian found an axe head. He burnt it. Nice. Love it. Okay. We got 236 people here on a live feed on a whim. I can't leave any further. In July, I can't wait. Awesome, brother. I want to know how you feel when you get that in your hands. I'm gonna head out now and go cut up a bit of fir and swing the axe around. Harley in Alaska, how you doing? Daniel Luther, right on, brother. A member, one of our members. Daniel, love you. Brad, you can pre-order them. Very cool. Christine, thank you for relaying that message. Daryl Smith, it is Brad. Liam Hoffman sells them. Yes, he does. I designed them, and I actually went through a couple blacksmiths before I got Liam to do it. And it was just the way it went, and he is the man for the job. He does an amazing job in repeating something. It's about repeatability. And he's done a fantastic job. I will say this on the channel here too. There's a couple of axes I put on my website. Christine, did we sell those yet? Those crazy axes that I made with the Lichtenberg burn on them? Are they still on the website? If you want a couple, I'm going to start to go through my axe collection, friends, at the house, and I'm putting them up. We're calling it the Axe of the Day. And we've got a little piece on the website now that I'm starting to dig into some of my old axes, and I'm getting rid of them. Can you, how, man, I get wood bullet? Liam Hoffman. Liam Hoffman. William, good to see you. Shopcott. Shop Pop. You'll never buy another axe, friends. You'll never buy you don't need, there's nothing else you need. What I made this axe for this purpose. Hey, where's that? Oh, okay, so friends, you didn't see this. You didn't see this in action, but there's no wood here that'll grant it right now. My new handle, my 34-inch handle, was designed. Now, you're probably, if you haven't seen me swing this thing yet, check this out. Okay, so here's the wood bullet, okay? There's the wood bullet. I use this thing like you wouldn't believe. What do you notice about this axe? Like I use this steady. What do you notice about it? Brad, how you doing? Helga, we love you. Shopcat, H&H. How can I get my hands on a wood bullet? Ziggy, I've answered the question 3 times now. It's Liam Hoffman, brother. Liam Hoffman. It's called Hoffman Blacksmithing, Ziggy. Are you hearing me, brother? Give me a heck yeah, Ziggy. Are you there, Ziggy? Big fella, big talk to me, big fella. Liam Hoffman. It's called Hoffman Blacksmithing. He builds them for him and sells them on his website. And that's the guy that designed it right there. Go over and see him and get your pre-order in there. Now this thing. I wish I had something here to show you what happens with this thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little something here. Now, if you're a maul user, mauls are sold, they're sold on a straight handle. Look at that beautiful, beautiful piece of machinery. Okay? Check this out. You see what just happened there? Look. You see what's happening? Watch what happens when I move forward. Look at this. One finger. Look what the axe head's doing. Exactly. In your hand, it's crazy, friends. Get yourself one of these handles at buckinbillyray.com. Go grab your old maul head, refurbish it, regrind it so it's sharp like that. See that? That's reprofiled. Because now that look at this thing. This thing's nuts. I had it out the other day. I wish I had some great big rounds here right now. I would go off with this thing. This is the one I grab when it's gnarly, friends. This is lovely. Yeah. Anyway, I like axes, but what I like better is being able to swing them. And that's a crapshoot from time to time for me. I wake up in the morning and I assess the damages. Good to see ya. Val Tim, love you too, buddy. I love you too. Harley in Alaska, yeah. So that's my new axe handle. I designed it and sent it to my buddy, and he puts it on the copy lathe and he spins them out. David Swoboda, how are you doing? I will. Thank you, David. Anyway, friends, I'm going to roll. Yeah, that's right, Scotty. Yeah, that's right. It is. Slobber knocker. That's right. Delivery, Brian. Love you too, buddy. Mart Wood. Snowy day. It is. Yeah. Matt Man. Thanks to all supporting Buckin. Thanks. Super chats. We love you, Matt Man. Thank you. Matt Man's one of our moderators. He's been an awesome man on this channel for years. Casey, good to see you. Have a good one. Leroy. Cheers. How much are the handles? I don't know. Christine's got them on the website. They're cheap. They're too cheap, actually. I think they're like $45 stupid or something like that. But our A grades are a little bit more, but their average handle's about $45. I think we're in line with everybody else, but these handles are special. So, yeah. Anyway, I love you all. Thanks for being here. Jason, good to see you, buddy. Jason Reese. I'm going to go rip snort. There you go, $45. A grades are going to be, I think our A grades, we're in the process right now of separating A grades. It seems like everybody does that except me, because I don't believe you need an A grade handled, but if I'm going to separate my A grade handles, then we're going to have to do that, I guess. Anyways, love yous all. Work hard. Be honest. Mr. Sizemore, good to see you. $45 stupid. Well, money's stupid. Let's be honest. It is. It's stupid. We need it to live, but it's just stupid. Money is stupid. Work hard, be honest, be kind. Thanks for showing up. Catch you on the next video. Thanks to my super chatters. Thanks to Brian. Big love to my buddy Bri. Bri, say goodbye to everybody. Man of many words. Over and out, friends.